That's what we're all about today. Oh my gosh. I don't really expect anybody to show up for this. That's okay. I wanted to work on something, and I thought, what? I need some jams. Let's listen to this thing. What is this called? Spirit of the Beehive. I listened to this. I listened to one song. Oh, brother. Can I complain about something to no one for just a little while? 2021. Hypnic Jerks. Particularly the Hypnic Jerks album, which is 38 minutes long. ST is, you know what? All their albums are like 40 minutes. When's my album coming out? Spirit of the Beehive. Bro, I could put together 40 minutes. Don't you think? 40 minutes? Let's listen to this thing. What's going on? Oh, Wisebot's here. That's good. Hi, Wisebot. You know, if I look at the level in this, it's incredibly... Just my own nose breathing is so much louder than the music. But I don't know. Somebody the other day said it was fine. So it probably is. It probably is fine. Alright, I'll tell you what I don't want to do today is work on emotes. Look at this master stroke here. Hold on a sec. Where am I? Look at this. Oh crap. Look, it says poo. That's what I'm working on. Poo. I'm working on the poo. I don't need to save that or that. Sure, let's save that one. I don't know. That name's gotta be taken. I've got some oranges. I don't have some oranges. Ooh, boy. I got some orange slices. Orange is a fucked up fruit to try to eat. I probably don't need those. Alright. Let's figure something out here today. It's pretty tasty, actually. So what I'm going to try to do here today is find a dog. There it is. How about that? $6,000. Wow. I don't remember the dimensions on this thing. 6,000 though. 6,000 is 20 inches. Mm, mm, mm. I want this in landscape. I also want this paper. What kind of paper? You know, it probably doesn't matter. What kind of papers I got? Aquarelle. I want something crusty. Rough looks good. Rough or handmade? Let's do rough. Let's do it rough boy style. How's this paper look? Creating new artwork. This orange is making me tired. We don't have one fucking layer of. I feel like I should gum this thing up with a bunch of tape or something. What is going on with my... I can barely see that. Let's make a new one. I don't know if I fucked it up already or not. Yep. Same deal. Oh boy. Oh shit. Let's turn that off. Alright, I need to hurry up. So I'm getting tired now. I don't need to be an hour in and be like, I gotta go to bed. Because I'm not gonna be done in an hour. That's pretty good. I like that. Williness does not seem to do much. Nope. Oh, fuck, I'm on the wrong letter. Oh well, at least I was just fucking around. All right. Well, that's alright. I'm a strong warrior, so I'm gonna be fine. Dang, dude. Orange is tripping. Excuse me while I peruse something over on the Discord. Not my Discord, mind you. What's going on over here? Okay. My nose really itches. Oh. Pardon me. You know, at least my fingers smell like orange now. What was I doing? Oh, fixing this fucking thing. Okay, come on. Let's see. Oop, that's not right. Cancel. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? I guess I can do it in Clip Studio. It's probably the fastest way to do this. What the hell's going on here? Where? Okay. Open. Downloads. Oh my god. Where is my view thing? Large icons. Thank you, God. PNG. Cool. Let's resize this thing. Image resolution. What is it, 28.3? I feel like that's it. What? 28.3. Right? Why is it what? Why would I want it that big? 28 inches. 0.3. Okay, I guess we'll just trust that's gonna work. Oh my god. What's up, Casey McMonster? How are you? And hello to Hot Tub Molly, who just reminded me that my stuff is broken, and now I gotta... Please hold. How are you folks doing? And Tiffany Green Eyes? What? What did I do in my life to deserve... How are you? I'm okay. Nothing is working for some reason, though. Good to know. Hi there, Casey Mixed Up Monster. Oh, I'm having trouble saying that. It's because I'm hearing myself while I'm trying to say it. How are you? How was your stream today? And more importantly, how is your life? Why is this thing not connecting to the Twitch chat? What a bummer. I'll try it yet again. Twitch chat account has expired. Please renew it. Okay, well, I guess I'll do that. How in the world do I do this? Connect Twitch chat. What the hell's going on? Must be open in order to link a Twitch account. Close? Sure. I don't know. Yeah, let's or I'll say no. That's fine too. Either way. You know what? I'll just do it manually. Here, we'll play this song. Here we go. You may not have been aware that this is what that Redemption did. but it is. So, Buttspot is pretty rude. I apologize for that. I'm gonna fix my thing while we're doing this.
Betty_Spider is now following.
Oh, and I just broke it. Oops. Sorry. Well, we tried. It's not always this bad in here, so I'm just gonna apologize. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that half of that song. And yeah. I don't know if anybody can hear the other music that's playing. Betty Spider, thanks for the follow. Stream was pretty good. It's not wrong. Casey's poo. Oh, Casey. I mean, Buttspot, don't reinforce people's negative self-image, or I'll punch you in the face. We don't do that here. Kids, today what I'm doing is trying to... Did I resize this thing? Hold on a sec. I'm trying to embiggen this thing over here. So that's what's going on in my world. There we go. Look at that. Wow. Now I can really do this. I probably should have put on a different layer though. Let's try this again. We'll put it on a different layer. That's what real artists would do. Yeah, it wasn't a Twitch problem. It was a me problem, I guess. Or a Leorin board problem. Shout out to Leorin board users. What were you guys doing today? All right. Oh, now it's also on another layer. So basically, kids, let me tell you what happened. Here's a funny story. I made this for somebody because they're cool. And then they were like, "Can you make that bigger?" And I said, yes. Even though we all know that if I do that, I've just got to redo the whole thing. And I said, you know what? That's how good you are. That's how much I like you. I like you enough that I will redo the whole thing. And I'll make it better this time. That's my plan. Oh man, I did some art. I bet it was spectacular. Oh, maybe I should show what I'm doing. Would that be cool? Would anybody be alright with that? If I just... How's that? Oh man, I did some poo. Wow, you did a poo on stream? I thought I was the only one who did stuff like that. Well, I'm glad you did a poo. Sometimes people feel like you shouldn't poop on stream. But I always feel like you can never really poop enough. Alright. Platypuses. Let's get a good little platypus base going. How's everybody feel about platypuses? Today I'm working in Rebelle. It's a program that I like a lot. It's digital, but I feel like it really simulates cool stuff. The cool stuff. And I like the cool stuff. So, oils and watercolors. I like the way stuff blends. They simulate liquidity well, I think. Oops, I don't like that. So we're just gonna make a little messy, sloppy base. I have no idea how many toes a platypus has. I hope I looked that up earlier. I drooled a little on stream. No visible poo, but there was some drool. Oh. That's nice. I encouraged someone earlier in another channel. Shout out to Doomfruit Art. To do some spit art. Also, am I unbearably loud? I think they were feeling a little frustrated with their own lack of creative output. And I said, well, why don't you spit on a canvas and then you'll have done something creative. It's a nice low bar. People stress themselves out unnecessarily sometimes. Trying to make things look good, you know. Fortunately for me, that's never really been an option, so I don't have to worry about that. The mic is nice sounding. Music's low. Do we want the music louder? Do. Probably nobody cares. They're like webbed hands. So five fingers. Also, Casey McMonster. You know, I appreciate you coming by, and if you would also like to go to bed, you know, I'll understand. I'm not gonna be sad. I'll be a little sad, but you know, I'll get over it. I'm resilient. Yeah, I think they have 5 toes. We'll just try to make it look like there's one back there. And this one, oof. Almost 11. 11 a.m.? Baby, what's up? First time chatter? I can't believe it. How are you? This is a little bit of an odd time for me to be streaming. So, welcome in. Welcome in. PM? Yeah, me too. Me too. Shout out to the Central Time Zone. I kind of forgot what their bill area looks like, but it's alright. We're YOLOing. We're gonna keep it loose.
BB142 is now following.
Hey, thanks for the follow. I don't know how you found me if you weren't already following. Am good. Am good. So we're gonna, squirt this up a little bit. That looks really cool, by the way. I'm doing my positive self-talk. My therapist says I'm too negative. And he also says I'm an asshole. And I said, you know what? I'm paying you. Why are you talking to me like this? He doesn't care. He even told me that. For anyone less interested, we're listening to something that I forgot the name of already. It's called The Spirit of the Beehive. It was recommended, so I'm giving it a chance. I'm not sure how I feel about these feet or blending in general. Who was following before? Well, it must be really, I don't know. Let's see, it's like maybe easy to accidentally unfollow people. Or I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You know, Twitch is tripping. Twitch is tripping, y'all. I don't know if I should be making this guy purple. Maybe let's stay in blue land. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're gonna paint a happy platypus. Yeah, that's what I'll do. They have fur, feathers, something. I don't know. They're mammals. They got something, right? Maybe I need to make that more. That's probably too much. Fine, we'll just do whatever. We'll just do whatever you want to do. Also, is it a cat? This was not enough. I'm really having to grind this pen down. I'm not into it. Maybe we should have a reference image of, huh? I think I had some stuff up earlier about platypuses. And now it's all gone. Oh, wait, there it is. A little bit about the platypus. All right. Anybody have any life stories to share about their platypus experiences? It's kind of like right up there. All right. We'll do some fur first. I guess they're kind of darker on top than they are on the bottom. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I guess it wouldn't matter if you're following already anyway, because people are always telling me like, "Oh, I don't get your your notifications." I'm like, "Cool. Well, I don't know what I can do about that." I will send everyone an email whenever I'm streaming. Maybe it's this thing. It probably would work a little bit better. And I can blend it later. That's a great idea. Okay. The hell was that noise? Black cloud. What it is. Darn, we're calling. Have to lurk for a bit. Bro, you're working at 11 o'clock at night? What the fuck? The app has had some weird latency with some streamers lately. Like, I get their live notifications a couple hours into stream. Bro, that is awful. A couple hours, I'd be done most of the time. Like, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. And we're like, oh, I'm here. I don't know, man. It's always been like that. I feel like ever since I started, it was like, I don't ever get your notifications. I'm like, oh my god, no. And now I'm just like, well, I guess you'll miss it then. I don't know. I can't do anything about it. I could... I don't know. I don't know what I can do. I can post an Instagram message that says, everybody, I'm streaming on Twitch. Actually, that's not the worst. That's not the worst idea I ever had. You think so? Thank you. That's very nice of you to say that. I'm hoping it looks like a million times better when I'm done with it. But you know what? I'll let you guys in on a little secret. Okay? This is top secret art stuff. So if you're not an artist, you won't know this. But sometimes people who like to draw stuff or paint stuff or really engage in any creative endeavor, sometimes they like are critical of their own efforts, whereas other people see what they have done, they're like, that's amazing, and they're like, I'm shit. You go, that's a big discrepancy. For one person to say it's amazing and the other to say that it's shit? What? Why is that? It's weird. Dude, your platypus looks badass. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Yup. I mean, even with limited platypus knowledge, I can tell right away what the silhouette is. Just saying. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to make it sort of funky colored. So, you know. I like colors. So we're going to layer a lot of little furry, whatever this is, quills? I don't know what a platypus is. Fur. Probably fur. Goblin Closet is here? Yo. Goblin Closet followed me today and subscribed based on the undeniable strength of my emote game and said, I'll probably never make it to your stream, but I liked your emotes. And I said, you know what? I appreciate you. Whatever you give the toilet, I honor. And look, here we all are, enjoying this platypus together. I saw you on an RA stream. True. That is true. That is what happened earlier. We interacted. We had interactive moments together. And now here we are at 11 o'clock at night, toileting it up. Same lol, I did 3 hours today and I'm kind of toast. Yeah. I get that. I get that. Alright. What do I want to do about this? Less opacity, maybe? The top of the platypus, apparently, is darker. Maybe I'll blend. Let's paint and blend. I probably need more of that then. I'm having to exert like an abnormal amount of pressure. Also, this thing is frozen. That's cool. What just... Holy shit. My program just crashed? Or did I... Oh. Nope, this is what I made earlier. You guys like this? This was a viewer request. I probably shouldn't get too into what this is, because it's pretty weird. Also, I can't seem to get this thing off my screen over here. I've got an image library. Whew. Anyway, I'm eating dry ass cereal because I ran out of milk. Fuck. That sucks. I feel for you. What kind of cereal is it? I'm gonna close this picture now. Toilet, was that porn? Kind of. Kind of it was porn. And I apologize. Wow, I just lost my whole picture. What a bummer. What a freaking bummer. Did it get saved somehow? Nope. Just totally crashed. Well, that's cool. At least I can do that. Actually, let me do this layer thing again. Get out. You might be wondering, Toilet, why do you trust this program if it just crashed? Well, all I can say is it doesn't normally. And also, I'm not perfect either. So we're going to give it another chance. High fiber oatmeal with almonds because I like my toilet trips to go smooth. Wow. Good for you. I like it. I think that's a good choice. Maybe I should approach this a little differently. All right. Maybe we'll start black this time. But also because I'm a bottom. I like my toilet trips to go smooth, but also because I'm a bottom. Forgive me if I have this totally wrong. But isn't oatmeal something you can... I almost feel dumb saying this. So I feel like I'm about to say something borderline sacrilegious. But isn't oatmeal something you can put water in and still enjoy? I don't know, because I think oatmeal is unappealing. I don't know if I've ever actually eaten oatmeal, but it just looks... It looks like vomit to me. And I don't want to eat it. And I'm grown, so I don't have to. Whoa. What was that? Did anybody see that? That was fast. Who is Victor C. Malaga? I didn't even see the message. Blam, that thing just came out of nowhere and was like, nope, you're out. Okay. Well said. I got the message. Oh shit, that's me. Shh. I gotta know what this robot said to me. Nope, it's gone. It just got erased. That's wild. Dangerous link. Scamming. Oh, okay. Well, alright. Yikes. If you hate life and enjoy suffering, sure you could put water in it. But if I enjoy suffering, then wouldn't... I don't know where I'm going with that. I thought I had a cool point to make, and then I was like, no, you actually don't. But I'm not going to let it stop me. If you enjoy suffering, would you really hate your life if you were eating soggy shit for breakfast? Or would you be like, I'm so glad that my life is so horrible? These are the deep thoughts that we have in the toilet. These guys have little claws and webs. So let's really nurture that. Let's really embrace that. What if you hated life? Goblin, are you... Thanks. Thanks, Hot Tub Molly. Appreciate you saying that. It's after 11. I'm not going to make a lot of sense. But I feel like your compliment was believable. Goblin, can I ask you a question? I'm going to anyway, because I don't want to wait for you to go, yes, you can. And then I go, I forgot what I was going to ask you. Do you have any thoughts on snail trails? Somebody told me about this one time, and I was like, and my thought was, why? I guess that was an oxymoron on my part. Well, I don't know about that. You know what? I don't hate this music, but I also don't love it. I don't love it. And this is the second album, so I feel like I've done my due diligence. Does anybody have any opinion on the Flaming Lips transmissions from the Satellite Heart? Because you're about to. A girl can do whatever she likes. That's my thought on snail trails. All right. All right. Thank you. Does a good live show. I've heard that they do an amazing live show. And I fear that I may never know. I should probably make an effort to figure out if and when they're playing sometime. I guess they were pretty ready for COVID because they've been having people at their shows in plastic bubbles for years. Also, what's up, Bean? I saw you were streaming earlier, and by the time I clicked it and saw it, you were off, and I said, fuck. I said it out loud, and I was in a Catholic library, and I said, fuck, as loud as I could. Bean, do you have any thoughts on snail trails? Just one way or the other. Maybe I should ask Hot Tub Molly about this. Platypuses are actually venomous. They store their venom in their elbows. I forgot to send a pic. Skirt. Tried, but mic wasn't working. Oh, okay. I am attempting to draw a platypus. True. Skirt is awesome. I'm glad to hear that. So I had occasion to look at my Redbubble recently, and I said, I wonder how that skirt turned out. I'm really glad. I'm really glad that the skirt was awesome. Because I don't know, this. Listen, you know me. I don't want to give anybody the impression that I'm not just about spreading joy. But after you bought that skirt, they sent me a notice. It was like, you made a sale. I was like, oh, cool, that skirt. I hope Bean likes the skirt. And they're like, yeah, you made 70 cents. I'm like, what? Bro, what? 70 cents? Are you kidding me? Listen, again, it's not about the money. It's about spreading joy to the world. But the skirt was not cheap. And the only reason anybody's going to buy one of those is because I put little poops on it. So, yeah, we had to change some stuff after that. Rainbow whipped cream. That's great. That is great. Had a pet snail. He kept escaping his cage. Always found him with his trail. He was fast. Oh, to your point, Goblin. I did read that today. I was like, oh, they're venomous. I thought they had like a venom claw or something. But it was only males or something. I'm like, this animal just keeps deepening its own fucking lore. Like, I'm a fake duck. Also, I'm poisonous. But just my foot. And only boys. And I'm like, what? It's like God had leftover parts. And, it was like, fuck it. I don't care. I'm done with this shit. These morons are already disappointing me. I said, don't eat this fucking apple. And the first fucking thing they did. Granted, my fault. I gave him free will. I can't expect him. But also, god damn it. One day. Anyway. They really were just God's weird art. Yeah, art project. The kind the art teacher would leave no comment to be nice. Like, yes. Check. You get a check mark. You completed the assignment. It's like God was like, I bet these morons are going to try to classify all the animals. Make them in little categories. Well, I'll tell you what. No. Don't they lay eggs too or some bullshit? I don't know what the fuck is up with the platypus. Anyway. Snail trails are nice. Just not as much as treasure lines. Right. Of course. You definitely spread joy, and yes, it was not cheap, but worth the money. I'm glad. I make eggs and milk. Wow. Wowie wow. I mean, that you are currently producing milk is, I don't know what to say. A little surprising. But good on you. What's a treasure line? A treasure line, if I'm not mistaken, because this concept was introduced to me as a treasure trail, is the hair on the middle of your belly that goes down to your genital area. Down a tummy, male or female? Sure. Depending. I don't know that I have met a lot of ladies who have hairy bellies. But yes. Makes sense. Yep. That's how you find the treasure. Although, I'm not bragging. I feel like I could find it anyway. I feel like I could find that without it. That sounds so arrogant, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. I don't have one. I mean, yeah. I don't want to get into my own personal body hair situation. It's not as neat as that. What is that face? What's going on with that? All right. We're doing a little background layer, right? Now, we're going to make it whitish blue. What do we want here? How about that? Let's try that. I don't have one. I mean, that's okay. You don't have to have one. Everybody's different. Some people don't have teeth. I don't know where I was going with that. What if you met somebody really sexy, but they had no teeth? It was all gums. Deal breaker? Or does that actually make it even better? What do you think? What's the consensus of chat? And I ask because I don't have any teeth. I just gum all my food. It's who I am. Please don't unfollow. Does a platypus bill have teeth? I think not. I did briefly look at a skeleton, but I don't recall. Let's see if anybody in chat knows what the situation is on platypus teeth. I wonder if I could make this like greener blue. Yeah, we can just two-tone it. I asked if they like blue or green, and they said, I can't make a decision on that. And I said, you don't have to. That's all I need to know. Deal breaker. I like a smile with teeth. Alright. It is something that I feel like needs to be told in the beginning, but it is something that is super weird to find out months later. True. True. True, true, true. Yep. Where was I? I don't even know what color I had earlier. Not getting that color back. Oh well. Let's do a little bit of this action. up with the feet? They're kind of black, huh? They're black feet. The webbing is black. It's gonna sound weird if nobody can hear what I'm listening to. I wonder how long this album is. I have no idea. Never mind. No idea. No idea. What if they've got like weird little post-in teeth? That sounds a little... Let me walk that one back. What if they've got little post-in teeth, you know, like little metal teeth that are just stuck in their jaw somewhere? I don't know. Ooh, that's a fun color. Let's throw some of that in there. Oh boy. Snail trails are nice, but not as nice as treasure lines. Oh, you know what? I'm not blending. Or am I? Sure looks like I am. Anyway. What? Sorry. So, did you know platypuses don't have nipples? No, I didn't. How do they secrete milk? I'm so confused. Where does the milk come from? I gotta brace for this answer because I'm afraid it's gonna be like, oh, they squirt milk out their butt. Because God is a maniac. Yep, they just feed their youngins with their butt milk. I might have to end the stream if that's what is going on in the platypus world. I'm not sure I could take it. Oh, it's a lot bluer than I thought it was gonna be. It's cool. It's cool. We'll figure it out. Together, we're gonna make this platypus. What were you thinking when they were starting this show? Oof, that looks a little not that great. Not ideal. Our platypus has to be blue and green. Oof, that was bad. This thing is very inconsistent. Oh, brother. They lactate by secreting milk via pores throughout the skin. Then the milk will pool along special grooves found in the abdomen. It is from there that the platypus babies lick up their milk instead of suckling on nipples. They are also a mammal that lays eggs. Right. They are mammals. And milky skin does sound gross and sticky, but also they look kind of oily. They look like an oily duck, so maybe they got a little milk going on. How do they function without organs like the stomach? How do so many mysteries fit in such a small creature? Do they not have stomachs either? What the fuck is wrong with this thing? And tell me they have brains either. They're also invertebrates. They have a head full of walnuts. I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to know if they do. Oh my god. Yeah, let's do this. Oh god, that's really opaque. Sure. Let's see. What if we made it green on top? Just a real dark green. Platypuses. No stomachs. No nipples. Lays eggs. Also poisonous. Platypuses are fucked up, y'all. Okay. I like that color. I like what we did with that. Let's do something else. And they are born with teeth, but they lose them. Why do you know so much about platypuses? They digest food like a duck with a gullet. They don't have a stomach, no teeth. Carnivorous. What? What do they eat? Like worms and stuff? Bugs? I feel like the more I learn about platypuses, the more upsetting I find them. Okay, this is a little opaque too. Let's walk this back a little bit. I'll make this. Gotta put some blue back in, I feel like. I want to make it kind of... Hold on a sec. Oh, if that's taking it on... I'm trying to make this duck... Sorry. I'm trying to make this platypus look kind of... I don't know. Translucent, maybe. It's a better color. Wah, wah, wah. If you could only keep ducks or platypuses, what are you going with? Be yours, be my head, and I. Be my head, and I'll be yours. Hmm. I googled it and found a link to 10 amazing platypus facts. Sounds like there are probably more amazing platypus facts, which, you know, I feel like whenever you read a list of like 10 amazing facts, like there are 2 amazing facts. And the rest are stuff you already knew and that was boring. But platypuses sound like so extra. So too much. Too freaking much. Oops, that's... Wow. Boy, if I get a more than a 2 on the opacity factor here, it really goes bananas. What prompted the platypus art? I will tell you in just a second here. Back feet of the platypus are clawed. Looks like your drawing has webbed feet. Yes. In the front only. Fuck. Like they seriously don't have any webbing on their back feet? Bro. Okay. I mean, if that's the way they are, it's better that I know now. Obviously, I didn't do enough research. But you know what? Sometimes you just think, okay, I think I know enough about this animal to draw one. Not in this case. They're too freaking weird. Let's see. What was I gonna say? Why am I doing this? Good question. Let's go down to a 2. My question. What was I gonna say? Oh my goodness. Be careful, toilet. Don't ruin it. A longtime homie asked me to make them a platypus for their Twitch banner. And I said, certainly. Because they're a homie. You know what I'm saying? You gotta help your homies when you can. And then they were like, can you make that bigger so I can order a print of it and then put it on my wall? And I said, yes. Even though I said in my head, I was like, well, I'll have to redo it. But hey, for you, be happy to do it. But then I was like, probably don't say that, because then they're going to be like, oh, you don't have to go through the trouble. And I would go, not really any trouble. Oh my god, what is it with these blenders, dude? Oh, probably because I'm painting in... Okay, that one's my fault. That one is my fault. Still, though, oh my goodness. Alright, I need to go back to a darker green. Maybe that's fine. Let's try this. It really is not... So, you know, if you're gonna make somebody... Oh, God. If you're gonna make somebody a print that they're gonna stick on a wall, you don't want it looking like crap. I'm not sure how not like crap this looks, so... I think my head is saying, it doesn't look that bad. But then my heart is like, it looks probably like shit. It probably looks like a monkey's butthole. And then I say to myself, you know what? It's probably fine. Maybe just YOLO. What do you guys think about that? Oof. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to think somebody wearing a skirt with little rainbow poops all over it. Just to like work. You know, like, just gonna wear my rainbow poop skirt to work today. There you go. That happened because of me. That article of clothing did not exist before I came along. If ever I wonder, what has been the value of my life? Well, mostly that. Mostly that I made that thing. I think. There's probably other stuff. I don't know. But mostly that, I think. I think that's great. Practical art is the best. Sure. Yep. It's the best. If you can't wear it, it's cool, but, you know. Web feet are in the front only. If you need one more amazing fact, use electrolocation to hunt like a bat. Oh yeah, this video said they don't use their eyes underwater. I'm like, what? Anyway, I mean, that's fine, but weird. When I came in and I saw the drawing, I could tell exactly what it was. Love your platypus. Thank God. I like that. I could tell exactly what kind of animal you're drawing. Good. Good to know. I'd hate it if it's like, what is that, a giraffe? I'd probably quit art altogether. I'd just be like, you know what? Probably better that I don't. I know. I know. I don't know if I can finish this sentence. I know this is not how anybody means this, but it sounds like praise you would give a child. So like, look at my picture, and you're like, I can tell exactly what that is. That is a giraffe. I can tell because it has a long neck. No. You're right, Grandma. It is a giraffe. I did. I drew the little weird horn antennas on top, and I made a very long neck, and it has some spots. Once again, I know that's not how anybody means it, but you know, that's how my brain operates. Sometimes it's fun. I should probably put some more colors in this dude. I feel like he needs some more white. Or lady. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, they swim them with their front paws instead of back paws. Oh yeah, there it is. Platypus swim with front feet. It is the only animal that does that. Yes. If you are in Seattle and see someone walking around in a rainbow poop skirt, it's probably me. Probably. That was meant as a comment. I know. There's your food content for today, by the way. You're welcome. No charge. Never any charge for food content here in the toilet. So we're gonna claw them up. We're just gonna juice this bad boy right on up. Yeah. I gotta say, I have sold one rainbow poop skirt. I think I've sold one skirt. So I don't know if it's like I don't know if it makes you feel better. Be like, this is a unique item. No one else in the world has one of these. Not just Seattle, but the world. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Wah, wah, wah. sort of a Van Gogh type platypus. It's turning sort of Van Gogh-esque, which is not bad. I'm not mad about it. I did go see that Van Gogh thing. It's pretty cool. I expected it to be very cheesy, and I don't think it was that bad. I enjoyed it. Would do it again. Thank you for the free look. Hey, no problem. Are you using Procreate or a different program? I do not use Procreate because I do not own an Apple product. But I gotta say, Procreate looks good. It's a good looking program. I'm using a program called Rebel. I would not say that it is the Procreate of not using Apple products. But I will say that it does model certain things really well. Like paint and, watercolor paint. I really like it for those things specifically. I'm not sure it's what I'd use if I was going to make some emotes. Unless I wanted my emotes to look like tiny oil paintings. But I will say, it's cool for what it does. If I want a digital paint, it's my jam. And hey, thank goodness for streaming too, because I kind of bought this stuff on a whim. And then, long after the fact, I got on Twitch. And I gotta say, I've been a lot more productive with artwork. If it weren't for Twitch, I can say this with a high degree of confidence. If it weren't for Twitch, I would not have made a rainbow poop skirt. That just wouldn't have happened in my life. I never would have thought to do that. So, for better or for worse, that's who we have to thank. Looks just like a painting. I gotta check it out. Yep. It's pretty good. I would say if you can get it on sale, it's definitely worth, because, you know, I mean, I'm okay. I'm not the crappiest artist that has ever lived. But there are people better than I am. And they would kill with this. I feel like a real platypus would look a lot smoother than this. Nelly Wynn! Thanks. I'm glad to hear you say that. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback on my platypus this evening. And I gotta say, I like it. Whenever people stop by and are like, I think that looks like crap, then I feel bad. But right now, I feel pretty good. Also, welcome to the toilet. Thanks for stopping by. I feel like maybe black? I might have fucked that up a little bit. That's pretty dark compared to everything else. And fuck those people. Fuck them. Why are you up so late? I'm West Coast and appreciate it, but isn't it super late for you? It's midnight. It's not that bad. I was a little, I don't know. I don't know how I felt earlier. I was like, I feel like streaming. So here I am. Also, where's Haas? That might have played a role. If he had been on, I might have just like sit in his stream. It's MILF Monday. What the fuck? What the fuck? I haven't seen that guy in like a week and a half or something. Maybe longer. I checked his Discord. He had posted, so I was like, alright, well. Who knows? Could be tech issues for all I know. I imagine you only see the flaws. I see no flaw. Well, thank you. But a fuzzy green one is too adorable. Thank you. And nothing. Oh. Well. It's, I don't know. I don't normally stream on Mondays, so I don't have a funny name for Mondays. Like tomorrow. Tomorrow is totally Tuesday. That one's obvious. Monday? I mean, I'm not going to call it Manure Monday. That's beneath me. I only go for the highbrow comedy, okay? So... I feel like I could do this for 100 years. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. But I think after a point, it's like, are you making progress? Or are you just kind of fucking around? What's going on here? I don't know. But I'm enjoying the process. That's what matters most. I feel like I'm not going to put this much effort into the... you know, underwater scenario. But knowing me, I will think that, and then I will just do it anyway. I'll be like, why don't I spend 16 hours drawing rocks? How about I do that? And the people will say, no, don't do that. Late night party time. What's up, Dree? My face is hot. I got a hot face.
Dream on Music just resubscribed for 10 months. Toilet 314 gold water toilet 314 gold water toilet 314 gold water toilet 314 gold water.
Jeez. Gotta reads all my emotes. Tried to make platypus cheese. Oh, gross. Holmes. I like how you said Holmes instead of Holmes. I feel like that was of some debate back in the day. People were like, is it Holmes? Like, you're my Sherlock Holmes? And I'm Watson? What's going on here? Also, is homie spelled I-E or E-Y? These are the big questions. These are the things we need to know. I go I-E myself, but that doesn't mean I'm right, okay? Just because of my stream, I'm not going to be like, nope, everybody else is wrong, get out. You know what you're talking about. Anyway. Back to this issue of, listen, I'm going to catch a couple people up real quick here. Because IE for sure. Thank you. Dream on Music. Shout out to Dream on Music. One of my favorite streamers. I should probably just be like, one of my favorite people. If I had to be stuck on an island and I had to choose 20 candidates, it's kind of mean to those people. Like, hey, guess what? You're stuck on an island now. Sorry. I had to pick 20 people, and like, it was really all about me. So, I hope you didn't have a lot going on, because now you're on an island. Anyway, you know. Just a cool homie. Just a cool homie. if I needed to rob a bank, or just if I wanted to rob a bank, because financial institutions have been preying. Never mind. I'm gonna get off my high horse. So anyway, what were we talking? We shared some platypus facts earlier, and one of which is that platypuses, while they are mammals, they do not have nipples. And so someone said, bro, hold up. Thank you for stopping the music for this. Hold up a second. If they don't have nipples, how the fuck do they feed their babies? Well, Dree, and I guess Nelly, and maybe that's it. Who didn't hear this earlier? They secrete milk out of their skin, and then it sort of drains into some grooves in their abdomens, and then their babies just like sit there and like a little mini milk trough. Anyway, it sounds super gross. And Dree's eating cheese. Well, we're going to put you off that. So now the question is, has anyone ever milked a platypus? And by that I mean just squeeze all their milk off down their abdominal ridges, possibly past their treasure lines. Collected that milk and then made some platypus cheese. Has anyone ever been so bold, dreamed so big, been so audacious as to say, you know what? I'll be the one. I have the vision. I will make the platypus cheese a reality. I don't know. That's a question for Google, I feel like. Are we barfing now? Are those barf emotes? No, those are hype emotes. Hype for platypus cheese. This blows my poo, says. This blows my poo. Wow. Yeesh. Oof. What an image. Let's see. I gotta say some for you. What? Say what? You gotta say something? It's half and half milk. Half sweat. That's so gross. It's hairy, sweaty milk. Kids, who's hungry? Who wants some sweaty hair milk from your platypus mom? Ooh. If I got stuck on an island, I would end up with the company of a ball that has a bloody handprint as a face. Wow. Just going it alone, huh? Just hanging out with Wilson. Better than an island where everyone has hot dog fingers. What? No nipples. Oh, no nipples on Wilson, for sure. Yeah. Sonic footlongs. Wow. Wowie wow. What if you got stuck on an island with all the people who've been banned from Dree's channel? It's like the island of misfit toys, but not fun. The island of deficient social skills. Listen, I'm not here to pass judgment on anyone. You get some colorful characters. I gotta say, I don't get a lot of that. Nobody comes in here asking me to marry them. Nobody comes in and asks to peep my ass one time. I don't. Tree's like, he's not banned. He's actually welcome back. He can come back anytime. He has his own shout out command. I would love to hang and chat with that dude. Just one time. Like, so what is it like? Just all this being you. What is that like? Anyway, sorry. I'm off on my own little mental journey here now. Platypus. Emphasis on the pus. Gross. Gross. Yeah, you just squeeze them just like a tube of toothpaste. You just squeeze them down and like try to avoid the butt. I wonder if this will be the future of all mammals. I hope so. Yeah. I'm Steven. Is that his name, Steven? Jesus. The milk has antibacterial properties. We are all Steven sometimes, for sure. For sure. The other day I was thinking, why am I going to say this? Toilet, please stop talking. Anybody ever read The Time Machine? Oh my god. By H.G. Wells? The other day I was thinking, why is this book so fucked up? Why did he write this? I was thinking about when he goes to the future and he sees like the future of human beings and like some of them are living above the surface and they're like little soft, I don't know, nonsense beings, and then there's creepy monsters that live under the ground and at night they come up and eat the other ones. I don't know. What was the point of all this? I have no idea. I think my thought in the moment was like, oh yeah, that's kind of like how things are now. And then I'm like, no, it's not. Nobody's eating anybody. What the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, that's a weird book. That book is weird. Anyway, I feel like this is a little hot. No boobs or nipples. Nope. No nipples or boobs. Platypuses, no boobies. They have skin and milk. The ass peeper is Steven, but I prefer to be Terry. I feel like and still have a lot to learn. You still have a lot to learn? Okay. In order to become Steven? It's been a very day. Just spent several hours at the pool under an amazing night sky. Much better now. Good for you. I had an day too. Thankfully, things have gone relatively decently in my efforts to draw a platypus. We are all Steven sometimes. That's true. That's true, because sometimes you have no chill. You know what I mean? Anybody ever feel like they have no chill? What if you went out What if you went out to get lunch with Dree, and then she was just like, out in public, she's Steven. It's like, hey, sandwich boy, let me peep that ass one time. How cool would that be? She probably doesn't sound exactly like that when she talks. I'm guessing. Anybody ever just been out getting a sandwich somewhere? Like, hey, sandwich boy, let me peep that ass one time. Or is that just me? Am I the only one here who has done that? Just can't control yourself sometimes. Just can't control yourself sometimes. Bro, should I mix in some purple? Or do I feel like that's not the way here? Let's see. Important question for chat. Would you rather have big boobs with no nipples or no boobs with 4 sets of nipples? Wow. Yeah, I'll take the 4 sets too. I'm with Nelly here on this one. 4 sets. 4 sets of nipples. Big boobs, no nipples. Huh. Interesting. Need to get to studying. Glad you were streaming. I'll be dreaming of platypus all night. I'm glad you stopped by. I'll be on again tomorrow. Hopefully I can finish this thing. I have big boobs, but with no nipples, what's the point? What is the point? Ask yourself, why? I mean, you know, I feel like, unfortunately, in our society, big boobs will get you more attention than 4 sets of nipples. But also, what if you're like out getting a lunch? You're hanging out with Dree and you're like, yo, sandwich boy. Hey, let me peep that ass. I got 4 sets of nipples. I don't like where this is going. Not conversationally. I just mean with my painting. Although I like that. I like it over there, but not on the tail. Okay, purple's good right there. We'll just leave it there. We'll just leave it. So the big boobs would probably get you more attention. But here's what I'm thinking. If you make it known, you're like, hey, everybody. If you're on Bumble, let's say you get on your Bumble and you're like, what should I put in my profile? How about if I put that thing about how I have 4 sets of nipples? You're going to get attention. There's going to be some dudes out there who are like, or not even dudes. Just, there's going to be some prospective relational partners. And they're going to be like, yo, I heard that you had 4 sets of nipples. And I just want to let you know I'm into that. And you're going to be like, great. I didn't even have to just randomly tell people that. We truly live in an age. Gotta love it. No boobs, 4 nips. Interesting. That's a lot of milking. Well, how are you going to milk with no boobs? No boobs, no nips would be nice too, to be honest. No boobs, no nips, just Ken doll, smooth. Yeah. They do get you a lot of attention, almost none of which is a good thing. All right. And they make your back hurt. True. Or so I've heard. I mean, obviously, I don't know. Any dominatrix I've ever been with targeted my nipples. Can't torture nips that don't exist. Okay. That's out of how many? Out of the 3 or 40 dominatrixes. Dominatrixes? Yes. This is the After Dark content we crave. Yes. What if boobs didn't have nipples, but feet had nipples? I mean, great story. What if you secreted milk out of the bottom of your feet when you walked? I don't like it. I like top of feet nipples better. And I won't have it any other way. Oh, funny story. Not funny story. Where is it? I don't even know if it's in here. I don't want to reveal too much of my personal identity, and I feel confident that no one in here will know me by this. Why am I saying it like that? I painted a picture of somebody with 8 nipples once. I don't even know if it matters who it was. It was a relatively famous person. And they had 8 nipples. And I took it to some weird auction type event where your paintings competed. And if your painting lost, it got destroyed. And my painting did not win, but because someone was willing to pay for it, they got to buy it. But also because I was unwilling to sell it, I bought my own painting. I know, it's crazy. Well, it was a charity event, and I said, well, this is just me giving them money for charity, really. Plus, it was fun. So, I would say, not as dumb as it sounds to buy your own painting. I should have let them buy it just so they would have it, because it's just sitting in my house somewhere. I don't even know where. I should just let them have it. I don't know what my problem is. Let's see. As long as the right person is giving them plenty of attention. Yes. On your feet. But the nipple's on your feet. So what if the dominatrix is like, I'm going to pour wax on your feet, nipples. Then you'd be like, wow, that's neat. So apparently the thing that keeps boobs lactating is stimulation. And if a man's nipples are stimulated enough, they can lactate. So if you had feet nipples, you would be lactating out of your feet all the time, right? I mean, if they're bottom feet nipples, but I was thinking on the top. So probably not stimulating all the time. I don't know. I'm not even going to read what you said, Buttspot. I know what you said. You said poo poo poo. Platypi domini. Plurality is hard. True. True. Platypi domini. Pluralipoo is poo. Now that one I can get on board with. Buttspot, I know. Sometimes a swing and a miss, but every once in a while, I don't even remember what Buttspot said earlier that made me laugh. It was good though. Something like my poo blows. This blows my poo. Right? That's what it was. This blows my poo. And I was like, wow. Anyway. Sounds a bit squishy, for sure. Milking the platypus. They inject them with a hormone called oxytocin, and that allows the milk let down, and then we scoop it up into the little tubes. There's a bit of massaging to get it going. Wow. Oh my nature, Lanta. Holy Napu Lanta. Right. Yeah. Bit of massaging. Right. Right, Nelly. I hear you. Listen. If you're gonna milk a platypus or a human or my dong, you should always massaging. It's where it's at, kids. This blows my poo. Right, exactly. 3 ran away. 3 didn't want to hear that anymore. That's fair. Yep. Okay. So people do milk platypuses. This is a process that we do to them, I guess. All right. We're going to do a little eye zone here. Do a little eyeball zone. Also, why is everybody else awake? What's up with that? Somebody said, yo, toilet, what the fuck you doing up? And I said, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't think to ask, why you up? What's up with you? This is... Where's the feet? Oh, I'm sorry. Where's the gold cape? What the fuck? It's over there. I didn't think, I don't know. For some reason I thought I'm going to stream for 2 hours and nobody's going to show up. I don't know why I thought that. It's not what I was looking for. Just sometimes I think probably nobody's going to show up. It'll just be me toiling away with my platypus in obscurity. So I probably don't need to get all gussied up. But then people yell at me. They're like, dude, what the fuck? You sold out. That's what they say. They say you're a sellout. You're just trying to be more appealing to your corporate masters. And all that's true. That is true. I have embraced my corporate masters. Oh, I'm not even black, bro. What a dum-dum. Oops. I'm sitting here like, why isn't this getting darker? God dang. And I'm still not in black. WTF for real, bro. Oh well. It is what it is. We are here for the feet and the gold cape. We don't care about art. We hate platypuses. Go put your clothes on. You're right. You're right. Dick bag. Yes, don't you keep your dick in a bag? I do, for sure. I keep mine in my backpack. Nice. I keep my dick in my fanny pack, so it's like right there, you know? When I need to just whip it out. I like how I made a baseball bat sound, like I just hit. Gotta hit. Gotta hit with my ding dong. Hey. Like a regular Hank Aaron with my ding dong. Knocking it out of the park. For sure. For sure. Oprah Winfrey. Don't know if I should kill or fuck her. True. I'll tell you one thing, and listen. I don't know if anybody in the world is a Oprah Winfrey fan anymore. She's done it. She's done so much. So much with her life. She's an inspiration. But also, I don't want to live with her. I think she'd be a big pain in the ass. Let's see. I want some gray. Wait, do I want gray? Probably not, right? Blue? Blue gray? Yeah, that's it. There we go. Let's get a little bit more opacity. Leave the house looking like Dora the Explorer. Nice. See what else this treasure trove holds. Yeah. Right. Right. The things she's seen. Golly. Should I KMF for chat? Alright. Oprah Winfrey, Hillary Clinton, or Martha Stewart. Who you got? You gotta kill one, you gotta bang one, you gotta marry the other one. Who is it gonna be? That's what we need to know right now. Yo, who we marrying, chat? Who we marrying? I think I know. It's not even a tough choice for me. Out of those three, which one I'd marry? You know, I was thinking the rough part is like, dang, you know, the rough part is that I'd have to have sex with one of them. Then I was like, the real rough part is The one I'd have sex with is also the one I'd marry. So I'm probably fucking Oprah once, just, you know. Martha, bang Oprah, marry Hillary, kill Stewart. Wow. Shocking. Do you think if I bang Martha, I can meet Snoop Dogg? That's what I was thinking, because I was like, yo, she's probably the best one to fuck, because she's cool with Snoop Dogg. So she probably a cool lady. You know Hillary's uptight. She's not fun. I bet you $20 she's no fun. Never mind. I mean, Bill didn't think so. Anyway, whatever. Whatever, dude. She's not fun, though. She's not a fun lady. Doesn't have a fun... I can't imagine wanting to marry Hillary Clinton. I would just jump off the roof. I would just be like, oh my fucking god. Will you please fucking murder me now? Kill them all and fuck Snoop. That's not that game is playing, but I will let you have it. Fuck Hillary, marry Martha, kill Oprah, but I kind of hate myself for this answer. I just don't think she'd be as fun in bed. Yeah. No, definitely not. Marry Martha, fuck Hillary, kill Oprah, probably. I'd bang Martha to hang out with Snoop. That's why I would marry Martha. Her friends are cool. She can cook. And I feel like she'd clean a lot too. Yeah. Look, your house would look great. I feel like, you know, I mean, you know, you'd always be like, why is everything so fucking clean? God damn, can I just leave something on the counter and then it's still there when I get back? Fuck. Nobody's coming over. Anyway. But she also doesn't seem like she would complain about it. It would just be like, oh yeah, I hired a maid, and now our house is clean all the time. They just stand around. They don't even leave. They just hang out in our house. Yep. I guess some people do that. Anyway. What's it like when Snoop Dogg comes over to Martha Stewart's house? Anyway. I don't know where I'm going with that. Did I already say I would... Listen. I'm gonna fuck Oprah. For sure. But it's all... It's not because I think that would be fun. It's mostly like, well, I'm always thinking marriage, like, who am I marrying first? Who's the one I can live with? Well, Martha can cook, and she has a nice looking house. So that's, if you got to put up with somebody forever, you want to make sure that they are not a pain in the ass all the time. And Hillary seems like she would be a super pain in the ass all the time. I feel like I get really tired of hearing her complain about how Bernie Bros cost her the election. I'd be like, you know what? You're not that likable. That's the real problem. Anyway. Hey, Chumslick, what's up? Welcome to the toilet. Welcome in. I like your toast. It's good stuff. And your Charlie tuna. Nice. I like it. We were just discussing if we would like to kill, fuck, or marry Hillary Clinton, Oprah Winfrey, or Martha Stewart. Martha seems to be the big winner of a lasting relationship. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. Martha's also the coolest. She would be the most enjoyable to have sex with. Yeah, but Hillary has all the crazy sex cult rumors. My boyfriend, the pilot, is here. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the toilet. I like your toilets. They're nice. I wonder if people play this game with us streamers. I wonder if they... Huh? I wonder if people play this game with us streamers. Oh, right. Like Hillary sits around with her cool friends and is like, would you fuck Toilet After Dark? Or would you kill him? And they're like, I'd fucking kill him. He'd be dead. I would murder him. I would shove his head into the toilet and, like, drown him in toilet water. That's a fitting end for him. I'm already asleep, but woke up for a moment. I'll be lurking around. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. I don't hate the idea of playing Twitch Fuck, Marry, Kill. Okay. Well, you play that. Okay. I'm going to let you answer all these because I'm not going to. I don't need that kind of heat. Like, hey, I heard you would kill me. What's up with that? I had to kill somebody. That's how the game is played. Change kill, though. Okay. Like maybe friend zone? Can we just put him on like a desert island or something? We have put him into purgatory. I guess that would involve killing them too. Let's see. I don't know if I should be the one picking people either. That seems a little dangerous. Of course, the egomaniac in me is like, I'd be like, what about me? Who wants to fuck me? Anybody want to put me on an island? Or do you want to bang? And who's mean enough to be like, no, nope, I would not want to fuck you. I would kill you. I feel like depending on the time of day, there would be some people in here be like, no, I'd kill you. I have no problem. Wouldn't lose a minute of sleep. Oh, I forgot we changed that thing. I also don't feel like I'd get a lot of marriage proposals. I'd marry the guy in the mask. I'd marry this weirdo. That's what I would do. Thank you. I guess. I don't know. Just put Hoskaddy for all 3 categories and you are safe. You're gonna kill Hosketty? Or are you gonna friend zone him? Fuck, marry, exile. Right. No, it's too real. Like, I talk to you people. It would get weird. Probably. I can take a compliment, though. I'll be like, yeah, that's fun. Thanks. Hey, thanks. Whenever people are like, Toilet, I would rather fuck you than murder you. I'd be like, thanks. But I don't think that means anything more than that. So, don't worry. We can still hang out. I'm not going to be like in your DMs later, like, hey, when you said you fuck me, did you mean like, do you want to do that this weekend? I'm not like that. Anyway, on my own thing. Yep. Who? Make love, not war. Orgy. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I feel like I'd get killed a lot, which is okay. Aw, no. Goat sheep. Wait, I'd eat cheese with several streamers. Yes. What if that was the question? Who would you rather eat cheese with? Tree, who would you rather eat cheese with? Me or Hosketty? Now be honest. Be honest. I know that you feel like I would handle rejection better, but let's be honest. Do you really want to eat cheese with Hosketty? Think about it. Let's think it over. Think about what that would entail. Also, he doesn't wash his hands after he goes to the bathroom. We know this. We know this about him. All right. Do we like this platypus? Are we vibing? Also, why isn't my... Okay. I mean, I wouldn't even pick myself against a lot of y'all. Oh, you. I feel like you'd get a lot of marriages. I feel like you're cool, and when you're gonna marry somebody, you want a cool person. I can't imagine a lot of people, but like, Toilet seems like a good life partner. He seems stable. I'm gonna pick him. I want to settle down with that guy. I want to settle with that guy. He seems like a real stable kind of guy. That's what I'm into. Oh, why isn't this thing working? We need to darken this up. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's too much. It's kind of like a little... No. Listen, we can't have holes in our platypus. We gotta seal them up. If there's still black there later, we can fix it. But right now, my base coat was not very good. So now we gotta... no. Who doesn't wash their hands? What? I've said too much already. I've said too much. I know. Everybody thinks you're cool, Tiffany Green Eyes. Everybody. No, we're not too nice. We're exactly as nice as we should be. You sound like a great person. Who, me or Tiffany? I wash my hands after I go to the bathroom. every time. Please don't power smash my dad's butthole. True. Thank you. I think you both are marriage and fuckworthy. Thanks. Does that mean that you want to do that this weekend? Dear Toilet, please come to my house and smash my brains out. And also, do you cook? I heard you make a good burrito, and I like breakfast foods. So if you can come to my house and smash my fucking brains out with your ding dong, I do make a good burrito. I gotta say, you know, I don't want to oversell myself here, alright? I think intercourse with me would at best be middling, predictably middling. No matter how many people, if you've had sex with at least 2 people, and then also me, I'd be right in the middle. But then the burrito, that's where I make up a lot of ground, probably. Just kidding. My PP is amazing. It's like a lightsaber. Except cutting people's hands off. It drops those mind-altering orgasms. Will change your life. Guaranteed. Toilet After Dark. Come get some. No you. No who? Who? Are. What? If it comes with a burrito, that's a damn perk. I know. That's what I'm always telling people. When I'm out in the club and I'm like, hey, nice lady, do you want to come home with me? And they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you so weird? And then I wave a burrito and I'm like, ah. And that's how I woo the ladies. It's pretty nice. 20s Tiffany would probably have considered smashing for a burrito. Wow. 30s Tiffany is lame, though. 30s Tiffany doesn't even leave the couch unless she has to. Oof. Well, you know, COVID hasn't helped that. There's a lot of people in that boat these days. It's just not how it used to be. These days, if somebody's like, smash and burrito, ? People are just like, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it like I used to. Back in 2019, definitely would have smashed and burritoed. But now, seems like too much work. COVID has made me way more of a hermit. Yeah, for sure. For sure. We gotta power top this platypus. God dang it. Gotta power top him with some green here. A little green action. Lighten him up. Ooh, that's not good. Hermit Me found Twitch, though. Hell yeah. Both of you sound great to me, but talk of hand washing and burrito making skills are just chef's kiss. Yeah. I mean, you know. I know. In some ways, I probably seem too good to be true. People are like, wait. Wait. Back up a second. This guy washes his hands after he goes to the bathroom. Every time. You know he makes breakfast foods? Like, not a microwave burrito, but you're telling me he actually assembles the ingredients to make a real breakfast burrito? And he smash? Like, what? I didn't know people like this existed. Well, it's true. It's true. And the only downside, potentially, is that I love Satan. I'm a Satan worshiper. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't unfollow. I'm just joking about worshipping Lucifer. Okay? It's just a joke. Give this streamer feedback. I don't like the way that you said you worship Satan. I don't think that's funny. Actual feedback. Actual feedback. We're starting to get into that zone where I like stop making sense. Just the verbal diarrhea really starts hitting. I make less and less sense as the evening continues. Some people like that. Some people are like, I enjoy you being nonsensical. It is what it is. I kind of like this. It looks actually kind of sloppy and ugly, but also, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Listen. All I'm saying is I am gonna fuck Martha Stewart. Constantly, because we'll be married. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what if I go 1 on here? I mean, not many people will know this about 1, but 1 is actually half of 2. This is a lot less. Anyway, I don't understand how they do this. I have to grind this thing so freaking hard. Oh well. Anyway. TikTok. TikTok. Wow. I'm glad you brought Black Cloud over from TikTok, because I never would have met Black Cloud on TikTok. That's for sure. I will say, my fiance makes breakfast burritos for the festival fam. We're the camp mom and dad. Cute. Cute. Look at all those emotes. in crab. Mm-hmm. I call that silly o'clock. Yep, 1 o'clock is the silly hour. When it gets that time of the morning where you feel tired drunk. Accurate. That is me right now. Twerk, twerk, twerk. Make it clap, toilet. The lid, I mean. I got you. I know what you mean. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Oh my goodness. You know, 2 really wasn't it. Oh, you know what I could do? I'm so smart, I just solved my own problem. Good golly. How much longer am I going to paint a platypus tonight? Stream for 12 hours. Oral riot. Nope. I'm not doing that. I might. What about 20 more minutes? How much? Where would I be? Let's find out. Oh my gosh. Uptime. Why don't I just have a headset microphone? Wouldn't that make more sense? 2 hours and 42 minutes? For real? Are you kidding me? That'll put me at 3 hours, Fambos. 3 hours? That's a pretty decent stream. It's 7:10 a.m. and I haven't been to bed yet. So it's definitely... I bet it is. Where in the world is it 7 a.m.? Europe? They're 7 hours ahead of me. So probably. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I guess UK is... Yeah, there you go. UK. Well, I don't know. I hope you don't have anything too important to do. It's nice to be on this late. Because sometimes I'm just like, it's 10:30. I'm like, I am exhausted. Get me to fucking bed. But you know what? I had 4 mochas today. 4 mochas is the key to me staying up. Now Dree's gonna be like, what I'm playing tonight. Have you had your 4 mochas? I don't need you to fall asleep, dumbass. Put some songs in my queue. Okay. Got you. The hell?
Dream on Music gifted Nelly_win a subscription. Dream on Music gifted a tier 1 sub to Nelly_win. They have given 36 gift subs in the channel.
36 gift subs? Dree, you are just too nice to me. Thank you for the gift sub to Nelly. Our new friend. Nipple Stan Nelly Win from the UK. Out here laying it down. Laying it down for Nipple Fam. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's silly o'clock, y'all. I'm making no sense. Sleep is for the weak. Well, you know, I'm pretty weak. And in 20 minutes, I'm going to become even weaker. Even more weak. I don't know about this. I guess it's one of those things. You ever just go to the museum and you see a painting and you're like, that looks terrible and also beautiful. I don't know if that's well done or the work of a lunatic. I don't... Makes me wonder if I really know what is good art. That's how this platypus. Basically, my experience of this platypus is that it's possibly shit, but also good in a way. It's a confusing set of emotions for me. You know what I mean? Had me at 4 sets of nipples. For sure. For sure. Start screaming Beastie Boys. No sleep till Brooklyn. Is that how we are supposed to feel? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Depending. I don't know. I've been there before. Actually, I don't know. I have some confusing feelings about Vincent van Gogh. Because I've seen his paintings in the museum, and I was like, did a freaking child with like a thick crayon make this? This looked like dog ass. I wasn't really the biggest fan. Probably until I went to see that weird, I don't know, mall thing. Whatever the fuck it is. You know, but like, this is Vincent van Gogh. And you go in and they got all the stuff all over the walls and it's, I don't know, projected all over the place. It's, you know. It in itself is cheesy and yet also moving. How do we feel about this weird set of colors? I don't even know what's going on here. I feel like I'm in that zone where I'm just kind of doing the same shit over and over again. Do, 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 do. This will be really nice one day when I'm dead and you guys can go to the art museum and be like, oh my gosh. I can't believe I saw the great master painting this platypus. Now I know what you're saying. Toilet, how do you put digital art in a museum, you ding dong? You gonna put your computer in there, dum dum? Maybe. We don't know. We don't know what's possible. Okay. How do we feel about this? Pretty good? Pretty smooth? Do we like this guy? Blenders are stressing me. Anyway. Well, you know, some important things happened tonight. We decided that only one of us would want to marry Hillary Clinton. And also this platypus looks pretty good. This is the old one. That's the old one. It's okay. New one? I don't know. I can't tell if it's actually better. Which should probably be upsetting to me if I just spend 3 hours. But also, I need to make this bigger, so it's fine. Let's save this before my program crashes and I have a big sad face. Platypus. Platypus? Platypus. Platypus. There we go. All right. Good stuff. Whew. I feel that way about my songs and performances sometimes. Bro. Are you sure? Last night's stream was so fun. It was fun. It was. I was really happy that so many people came by. Like, even people that you don't always see, but like, it was cool. You could really tell that people were like, oh my god, Dree's back. Dree had some technical issues. Now she's back. And we all appreciate her. It was nice. Yeah, it was cool. Also, kids, did you know? Let me tell you guys something that will sound like I'm just kissing Dree's ass, but her YouTube videos are spectacular. And my favorite thing, not my favorite thing, this is not my favorite thing, but one thing I like about many of her videos is there's some, like, Asian dude in several of them. And I'm like, I know that guy. He was in the other one. It's like a recurring character. He's like those Stan Lee cameos in all the Marvel movies. I'm like, there's that guy. And then my internet blew up. Yeah, but you got through it. It was great. Well, I think we are both tough but fair. I mean, you know, your music is well produced. I don't know if my platypus isn't well produced, but, you know, it's cool in a way. It's not a photograph of a platypus, but if you wanted one, that is relatively easy to produce. So there you go. That's Chemo. I'll never remember his name, but I know you've told me before. He's no shot. His not his craftsmanship. His woodworking is on point. Not shoddy at all. You really like that background? Yep. I mean, it's a stock paper that comes with the program. So don't be sad when I tell you this, but I'm going to paint over that. It's going to be even better. You're amazing. No, you are. No, you are. No, you. Well then. I am going to go to sleep now. Tomorrow, folks. Tomorrow. It's Toilet Tuesday. I don't know when I'm getting on. I might get on a little earlier than usual. I think I can work that out. It might be even, I don't know, midday. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna draw a background for my cool looking platypus for our mutual friend Ayla MKP. So hopefully she likes the platypus too. And that's just one of the cool benefits of being my cool Twitch friend, is that sometimes I'll make stuff for you. I know. Maybe even a burrito someday. Who knows? Anyone can take a photo of something. It's way more interesting to see someone create something different. I mean, I would agree. It's impressive to see those photorealistic people with their little smudgy stuff and blending and taking 45 hours. It's amazing. It's incredible. I don't have the patience for it. But it is what it is. I like this Discord better than my one. Folks, if you like art, if you make art, we started a little Discord that's just for a lot of artists. Especially if you just don't want to run your own Discord, you can just put it all right there. And it's great. And if you're just a fan of art, you can go in there. It's like 20 people all have their own little galleries there. You can be like, oh, boom, I know that person. Wow, I will go check out their art. It's great. It's not all mixed together. You got one little space. It's cool. So if you're on Discord, check that out. Check that one out, homies. And I am going to do a little... Do I want to do a raid right now? I could do that. Does anybody have a strong feeling about a raid target for our 9 very sleepy people who are probably just going to go to bed in like 10 minutes? Boop. Boop, boop. Oh, that's me. Silly. Because otherwise, we're probably going to go see Commander Biscuit. That would be my... Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. You love how I did that? I do too. Thank you. Oh, that works too? Okay, we'll do that. We'll go see Art Amigo. All right, folks, thanks so much, everyone, for stopping by. Casey McMonster, appreciate the raid. Dree, thanks for that resub. We had Goblin in here earlier. We had some new friends, first-time chatters. It was a pleasant time. Nelly came by. Part of the toilet fan. Probably need a better name for our toilet friends, but whatever. Do you know El Therese? I do have her followed. I haven't been in a while. She does cool stuff. She does the coolios. I should check. She's on a BRB, so probably this is not the day. But anyway, we're going to go raid Commander Biscuit and see what he's up to. Thanks to all of you. I had a good time. Appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow. Hope you all have a lovely evening or morning. And I will see you guys later. I got you.
The compressed graphite sticks. Perfect.
Yeah, that's I think if you're worried about the
Biscuit is
vents,
too.
Oh, Toilet After Dark. Hey, Toilet, how's it going?
yeah.
Toilet raid. Dream on Music. Thanks for the follow. If you guys don't know who Toilet is, he's often he always has like a wrestling suit. And he does good. great art. I don't know why the wrestling suit though.
I don't know.
But I love him. I love that he has like some. He has like a gimmick going on Twitch, whatever. I don't know. What would be my gimmick? It enhances my sex appeal. It does actually.